Yo, what is going on, YouTube? It's your boy Mosballin. You can see it from the title, you can see it from the thumbnail, you can see it from what's about to happen. But 2K had said there was a new way to get portals in Breakout, and we just haven't figured it out yet. I knew it was gonna happen soon because honestly, past couple days, people been telling me they're getting the portal after one game, and they don't know how, but they're seeing it. And I was just like, yo, it has to be glitched. No way, that's not even a thing. And then like it happened to me sort of, but I didn't know where it came from. It wasn't from the first game, but I seen it pop up without me playing 3 in a row, and I was like, oh, that's got to be a glitch. Didn't look into it, but shout out to the people on them Asian servers. I really do appreciate you guys. They figured it out, they put it together, and one of them actually DM'd me. So huge shout out to Timmy for this method. But seriously, you can now go through these so much faster. We got one new method to make this happen. So once again, this is going to be an all game modes method. You can't get portals on these other ones. These don't have portals, guys, so you have to play all game modes. Honestly, I've been doing boards on pro, just trying to figure out if it's better, not because of obviously rewards. I showed you guys yesterday, I played a whole thing on Hall of Fame. If you didn't see that, I'll link it down below. But obviously difficulty doesn't affect rewards. It was more to see if it was like, if I can just go through my, I don't know, it was just complicated. But that's what I've been trying to do with semi and pro and whatnot, just switching it up. But rookie is the best method if you plan to play out your whole board to get as many rewards as possible. If you're just going fast through exchanges, then you can go ahead and go through pro or semi just so you can get more prize points. That's the only other reason. I would stay away from everything else. There's no reason at all. All-Star is really hard to begin with. There's obviously really good ways to beat it, which is just high pick and rolls more or less. But let's go ahead and start on a rookie board so I can explain the method. Now this method only works if you have a current. Wow, I have 3 currents on my board. How perfect of a board is this? In general, if I play all 3 of these games, guess what happens, guys? What happens? My portal comes up. If I play 3 in a row, I'm gonna try to activate it just from playing 1, and I will show you guys how to do that. So the easiest team out of these 3 to do it would be a WNBA team. I would recommend, first of all, you can only do this against a current team. So this would not work if I was playing against whatever. It has to be a current era team. So you look at your eras. The reason being is this only works for current portals. This is a method for current portals to activate it after 1 game. Now, one thing we should note is even if after this game I see it, I still can't go there right away, right? We're gonna see it after this game. I'm not gonna be able to go there. I still have to make my way to that corner before I activate whichever side it's on or whatever. But the good thing about it is now we don't have to play 3 in a row. Like in this circumstance, I would have had to play 3 full lineup games. Now I don't have to do that. Now I can focus on the clutch games. Now I can focus on the outskirt games. I don't have to worry about 3 in a row. That speeds up that process. Now I don't have to worry about a lot of different things. Sometimes you don't see 3 in a row. Sometimes you're only seeing 2. So the method is pretty simple. My first recommendation is try to build a big lineup, right? Try to build a big lineup. It'll help you. It's not necessary. I'm going into a WNBA game, but the real key here is whether you're playing full lineup, triple threat, or clutch, it's not to let them score. If you can keep them at 0 points, don't let them score once, you get it. That's it. It's over. It's over, ladies and gentlemen. So they messaged me and told me that they found that this works in triple threat when you go 21-0. And I was like, oh, that's sick. I wonder if it works in other game modes. And I tried it on all of them. And like my stream tried it. We all kind of took turns and whatnot. And we figured out it works everywhere. The whole key though now is to make sure they don't score. So now one thing to help you guys out is you can slow down the game. Why not play it slow? In these modes, I can score literally 4 points, 4-0, and I would still win and get it done, right? That's one thing. So that's just my first bit of advice, if it'll help you guys out, if you don't want to keep running up the score and giving them an opportunity to maybe possibly score on you. But now that I have a big lineup and we're going up here, I'm just gonna try my best to play defense, stay in front, try not to let them get any shots off that are too easy. My goal is to stay up in their faces and make sure literally I don't foul. And obviously WNBA players, they'll get open. Like, you're not gonna block all their shots, you're not gonna be there all day. But like with this method, me slowing it down, I think clutch time is gonna be really easy to do this in. I think it's gonna be really easy in full lineups. just to get it done really quick and not worry about other games. Now, triple threat's also easy if you're playing WNBA teams, because why not? You're going to be able to stop them in a 3v3 setting. You're not going to stop them every time, but you'll definitely be able to stop them. You also get a whole trophy for this. They have a trophy if you make this happen, and they're gonna score on me. Oh my gosh, it's so hard. It actually adds like an extra added bonus of pressure. I like it. I like having the pressure of having to play defense. I could have held that a lot longer, but let's play some defense. Let's actually play out this whole game on this video. I normally would never do this, but that way I can talk to you guys a little bit more and just kind of communicate and tell you guys how appreciative I am of all the support and everything you guys been showing me. I will continue to share and give you guys all the tips and tricks that I can throughout everything. I have really good videos coming out tomorrow, including the coach points. I know a lot of people have been asking me about that. I was waiting for a certain thing to happen, and you'll see what I'm talking about tomorrow. But yeah, this is very, very easy as of now. First half, no issues, but we literally cannot get complacent, because literally they could score with 2 seconds left, right? They could score with by any mistake. I can make a mistake, turn the ball over, and accidentally foul, and now they're at the free throw line. So my goal is just right now simple: show the ball for as long as I can. I could call for a pick in theory, right? I could call for a pick, chuck off of it, and I'm gonna assume I'll grab that rebound and reset my shot clock more times than not. I think that's a good method too. You could do that in clutch, all that. I mean, I know this isn't really playing basketball. You could probably do it naturally, and I know you can, but this is just me giving you guys advice, and I wish I missed that, because Cousins was gonna turn into Shaq Diesel grabbing that rebound. We gotta run back here and stay in front. There's less than 70 seconds left. Well, it's 75 now. It's under 70. Let's go get a stop, guys. And this is where it gets scary, when they get in the paint, because any animation, yup, that's just a bad animation. There's nothing I could have done on that one. That was just, see, you give up some certain situations like that, and I sold. I should have fouled because they got position. As soon as they got position, I knew they were gonna score, which is unfortunate. It happens. It's a part of the game. You can't get upset. We just move on and try it again. It's sad because that was their only point, and it was against my big in the paint. Like, what are the chances that they actually score there? But it's really hard to get paint stops in general this year, so don't get frustrated if that happens. That's just a part of the game at the end of it. We unlocked the wheel spin, so I'll take that now, hoping that maybe we find like a clutch time game, so I could do it in a different mode. Maybe a triple threat game. Maybe we find it in something like that. Remember, I'm looking for error. I'm looking for an error, so I can't do it in any of these. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and try it against either the Heat or the Raptors. So like I said earlier, it's not like easy. Like, they're gonna score. It's gonna happen. These full lineups I think might be the harder ones, because it's just too much going on. Honestly, like, I don't even know how they scored, but they ended up scoring. So I think in triple threat or clutch, if you really lock in, you'll be able to do it. I told my stream we were doing it on there, and a lot of people were getting it done. I think triple threat is probably your best, especially against WNBA teams. Just don't lose focus. I'm not gonna sit here and act like I did it first try right here, right now, because I'm doing it while recording. I'm gonna show it to you guys just how it is. They will score every now and then. It's just a part of it, no matter what you do. And they only need to score once to ruin it for you. Literally just completely ruined it. Now we don't get a portal just like that off our 1 game, 2 games. But at least we're still working towards it and giving ourselves an opportunity. And once again, it's completely sad that they got completely locked up. Completely locked up. Didn't even do anything the whole game, but they scored 1 bucket. I decided to restart so we could look at it from the beginning. All right, so here we go. So I got 2 currents, but I'm only playing this one. Let's get the fever on clutch time. I think that would be easy. Let's make sure they don't score a point this time and make this happen. So the good thing with like clutch time is there's not enough time, so they end up taking really bad shots. They can't get position, so they're gonna chuck up a lot of really bad contested looks more times than not, especially if they're WNBA players or even just regular. And the same with triple threat. Like, triple threat is cool because the court's so small, so you can just chill and do whatever you want. So it turns out full lineup is the hardest. It's funny, I thought it would be the easiest for some reason, just in my head, but after going through it, I could see why this would be a lot easier. I get it 100%. There's no shot you're getting a good shot off on me. Like, it's just not happening in 14 seconds, especially that I take a shot clock, like I take it down on my end, then I take a bad shot. By the time you recover it and come back around, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. I think I could play normally too, honestly. I haven't even missed the shot that I got a rebound on, so like that's like another aspect. But yeah, clutch was super easy. I think triple threat's gonna be really easy. There's no shot I let him score right here. there. There's zero chance. Just don't foul. And hopefully they stop shooting to begin with. But there you have it, our little shutout. I've done it mad times. I just couldn't do it on camera for whatever reason. The lights were too bright. And just like that, you see it. One game is all it took. That right there is the current portal. Wow, that's actually incredible. The amount of time that will save in general of looking through boards, playing too many boards to figure out where this is or where that is, looking for different, like, just no, this is just incredible. This just changes everything. This is the beginning of greatness. Think about the time saved in general. Think about just, I don't know, I think it's great. You guys let me know what you guys think. You think we could find out more methods? I think there's probably more methods that we could think of and find in the future. I can't wait till they add more portals in general. I'm so grateful and thankful. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to the people that play on Asia's servers. You guys are the goats for real for this. I can't wait to figure out more stuff legitimately. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. Share it with everyone. Let them know that they can get a portal after one game. I know, like I said, I'm on a low difficulty, so it won't matter. I'm still going around, but like it's still just saves time in general. That's still just gonna be so much easier overall. Now you don't have to focus on any other aspect. Now I can get to my corners whenever I feel like it. Now I could do whatever. I'll play on a higher difficulty. Like, it's just great. If I like play on a higher difficulty and I do that one time, now I'm already flying. Like, think about it. Imagine I was playing on Hall of Fame right now. It's gonna be harder to stop them, obviously, but you can do it realistically. I would say maybe anywhere from like rookie to pro should be solid to stop the other team. But realistically, honestly, the higher you play difficulty, usually they're also playing on a higher difficulty, like the computer, so you should be able to be good. But yeah, I'm just grateful 2K added something new, something cool to do, and I'll see you guys later. It's been your boy Mos. Y'all know the drill, and ballin' out.